taken advantage of, and it was utilized as an experiment. And that experiment wasn't on our bodies. It wasn't biological. It was on our minds. And what we proved in this year is that you can take away our freedoms. In fact, we will give them away willingly. We will stop going to church if you tell us not to go to church. And we will church shame anybody that does. All right? We will stay home and not go into the streets if you tell us not to go outside. And we will shame anyone else that does. We will close our businesses. We will shut down everything based on your word under the religion of science, because you tell us to. And it doesn't matter whether the science is real or not. What matters is what are we willing to exchange for our freedom? And apparently, or what are we willing to exchange for our security? And apparently we're willing to exchange anything and everything for not even our security. Our security was never even in threat. All right? For our perception, for the perception of how we are. Guys, we shut down businesses. We stopped going to church. We stopped going outside. We secluded ourselves from our family and friends. And we didn't do it to be well. We didn't do it to stay safe. We did it because we were afraid of what other people would say about us. We were afraid of how we would be perceived in the media. We were afraid of how we would be perceived in social environments with the mask shamers and everyone else. Okay? I had COVID. Okay, I got it full blown. Me and my wife had full blown COVID. So, I know, hundreds of thousands of people, millions or whatever did too, to different degrees as far as symptoms. But I had it. So I'm just telling you, nothing that we've done in this country has been worth the price we paid. Okay, we have set a precedence for how easy it is to take away our liberty. You don't need troops. You don't need foreign troops. You don't need battle. You don't need civil war. You don't need any of that. You just need the right media campaign telling everyone that there's a danger out there, and anyone who doesn't take the measures that they're telling us to take against that danger are traitors and are evil and just a shaming campaign. And that's exactly what happened in Nazi Germany. And that's what the cancel culture has tried to keep off the air, is this is exactly how it happens. And Gina Carano, the girl from that show Mandalorian, who made that comparison, she lost her job with Disney, and she was shamed out of her career, essentially because she said exactly what I'm saying. So I'm not a denier of that COVID-19 was a real thing. I physically had it. I know it was real. But I'm telling you, what happened in America, we should be ashamed of how much authority we gave Fauci, how much authority we have given the CDC, how much liberties we have let go. Because you say, well, we're getting them back. We're not getting, they're giving them back to us. That means we lost them. See, liberty wasn't something that could be taken from you and given to you. It was something that you had inherently, and it was government's job to protect it. But what we just did is we gave them permission to award it and take it away. So yes, we have lost liberty. Effective COVID-19 took away our liberty, and now we have privileges, guys. We live in a privileged society, not in a free society. That's all I got. Hey, make sure you share this, especially the last few parts. Let everybody know what timestamp to go to, but that is the part that's important for us to understand, that we have already given away our freedom as a society, and now we live in a privileged society because we are willing to shut it down when they tell us to shut it down, and then we are happy to get it back when they give it back to us. So that's the truth. We are no longer in a free society. We are now in a society where our freedoms and our liberties are not freedoms and liberties, they are privileges. All right, America, we need to wake up.